is this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Afternoon.
Wait, what's los? Ain't you playing the ponies no more? You're too good for the boys at the track now.
Made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
He looks so sad.
Oh, I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
He's a big fish in an awful smaller pond.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
Thinks the way to my heart is philosophical tricks. He's brilliant.
Taking a show. This is Brand Hall and Fourth Floor, where the best and brightest celebrate success.
Just a matter of time before Ryan's ghouls round up anybody talks bad about him. I mean, just look what happened to Frank Fontaine.
What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia?
Green means go.
Little sisters.
This is the rule.
Atom
All
factories.
little girls
It's
know.
grotesque.
Hey, keep moving, buddy.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just
Come on. We haven't got all day.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response to me. Get on with it. Do you have any idea how valuable my time is?
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well by doing good.
Me can go ahead and inherit the earth for all I care. I'm fine right here in Rapture.
You know, sweetheart, I'm spliced up with tea.
DeWitt? The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again. Got some nerve showing your face around here, pal.
Just say the word.
Funny,
What?
you not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Wonderful to see you. Yeah, it's quite a breakthrough.
That we used to share, and they still sound the same as when you
wasting your time.
They got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason. Bonjour, signore.
Suchong observe strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of a Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Suchong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
That's the Bible talking, pal. That's your mother talking. What is Ryan? You got a wife? Fine. That's a contract. You got a job? Fine. That's a contract. It's all business of one kind or another. We all have physical needs. But time is a commodity. You want to spend it wooing some woman? Well, fare thee well. My clients, well, they got bigger fish to fry.
Welcome, welcome. Sir, ma'am.
Scientific fact that a diet rich in fish and seagreen improves cognitive function.
Obstacle to your accomplishments. I'm a modern.
I went through basic, decent sort. Papa this, Papa that. I can't take a crap without a paper dispensation.
He gets that from his father.
Oh, I suppose I shouldn't have drank so much when I was pregnant. Clearly. Not changing it now.
Guten Tag.
Herr Schmidt.
Ryan taking over Fontaine's business any different than saying standards. Ryan's? I prefer when the judge is
I'm just...
Welcome, please. Have a look around.
It's temporary.
Temporary. Just like gulag.
Are you in the know? The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know all he does for Rapture? These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, chum, that's a Ryan Industries trade secret. Now you know.
A man's home is his castle and should be defended as such. You should never back down to an intruder in the night. And with Ryan Industries home defense products, you won't have to. Stand your ground. It's every man's right.
To what possible end? They can't both be right.
If she feels so strongly about how Fontaine's people were treated, she's more than welcome to unveil the story that
How do they work?
Something about stem cells.
What's a stem cell?
Who do I look like, Bridget Tenenbaum?
I understand why Ryan wants to lock all of Fontaine's men up in that department store, but why on...
Tip. I don't think these supermen know the meaning of the word.
I had all of these visions before coming down here of Utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in the closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
Whatever that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
The Great Chain guides all of our efforts, even if we can't see it.
Shane, who took over Fontaine.
Mr. DeWitt, I'll find my source inside of that club.
Cold. What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the artist struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores will be as good a place to start as any.